Having trouble hitting the third shot drop? Well, today we're going to be breaking down the shot and showing you how to make it more consistent. The third shot drop is going to allow you to get up to the kitchen faster and win more points. So at the lower levels, you'll see that the majority of points are lost before even getting up to the kitchen line. So we'll teach you a few techniques and a few drills just so you can get up to the kitchen more consistently, faster, and win more points. So for the technique for the drop, we really want to keep our footwork active. So we always want to keep the ball out in front of us and never let it get behind us. So really active footwork. And then when we're talking about backswing, we don't want any backswing at all. So again, we want everything out in front of us, no backswing, and all follow through. It's kind of like you're hitting a dink, but just more exaggerated with a larger follow through, and you're further back. So let's take a look at some of these drops. So starting off with the flat drop, you just really want to have that active footwork and have the ball right in the middle of yourself here. And you're going to have a flat paddle face with no backswing, and you're just going to kind of shovel it just straight through like that. Just a really gentle, slow, controlled motion, just like that. And so on the backhand side, it's exactly the same, but you know, two hands or one, whatever you prefer. I prefer two hands, and it's exactly the same. You're just going to start in the middle, slow and controlled, and just push it upwards. Just like that. Okay, so now how the topspin differs is we're going to want to, instead of just have that flat follow through, we're going to want to create a little bit more of an arc around the ball, come over the top. We're going to start from the inside, and then we're going to come over the top a little bit to generate a little bit of that side and a little bit of that top spin. So here we go. And then exactly the same on the backhand side. Start from the inside and come around the ball. And notice as well how I'm turning the paddle face just a tiny bit. Get that top spin. And then forehand slice drop. It's going to look a little bit different. So we're going to come down, I'm going to cut through the ball a little bit, just like this. Just cutting through the ball, really slow and controlled. No backswing, just all follow through again. So here, cutting through the ball, one smooth motion. So you also as well don't want to chop down on the ball, but you want it to be more of a hinge from the shoulder, just going through nice and smoothly. So you can try all of these out and see which ones you like the most. The easiest is going to be the flat drops, and then the slice drops, and then the topspin drop probably being the hardest. So play around and see which ones you like, which ones are most consistent for you, and it's all about that consistency. So here's a quick consistency tip as well. So if you're missing a lot of your drops low, just create a higher margin. So just hit a little bit higher over the net, because you'd rather your drop go in and then hit another ball and have a chance to hit another one, rather than it be low and in the net and not even getting that chance at all. So just create a higher margin over the net and a higher arc, just to build some of that consistency. All right, so for this first drill, we're going to have one player on the baseline and one player up at the kitchen. And my goal is just to hit drops into the kitchen, as many as I can, working on my technique and my consistency. And then the other player is just trying to keep me back and put me in some awkward positions.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Right, now that we've gone straight down the line, we're going to work on our cross-court drops. So we're just going to go backhand to backhand now. In this third drill, we're just going forehand to forehand cross court now. This last drill is a little bit more advanced, so I've just got Alex in the centre of the court of the kitchen and he's moving me around each side just so I can practice some drops on the go. If you've enjoyed this video, go smash that like button, drop me a subscribe if you want to stay up to date with more tips and weekly videos that I'll be releasing. And I'll link my Instagram as well, just so you can stay informed on some short, quick tips. Thank you, everyone.